You may have noticed something new in your Google Drive recently. Welcome to this introduction to Google Team Drives. My Drive is still where you keep your own files, and that hasn't changed. You can still share files from your drive just the way you did before. Team Drives are collaborative spaces for team-owned files. Anyone can create a team drive and share it with other users on the same domain. For us, that means anyone with an @edu.etsb.qc.ca account. Simply click on Team Drives, then click on New Team Drive. Give it a name and click Create. Add members by using their email addresses and click Send. Members who are added to a team get instant access to all that team's files. You can see who the members of the team are right here. When files are shared individually in My Drive, different individuals have different ways of organizing their files. This can lead to confusion when it is time to meet or get work done and one person cannot find where they stored the file. With team drives, everyone will find everything filed in the same place. Okay, so far, this isn't very different from creating a parent folder that is shared with everyone and all the files that are added to it are automatically shared to the members. How are team drives special? In My Drive, I can share a file with an individual, but I remain the owner of that file. If I leave the team, I continue to have access to the file. This can be a problem if the ongoing edits have content that I should no longer be able to see. Another example would be a file that I own but no longer have any use for. If I am the owner and I delete the file, everyone loses access. I can transfer the ownership of a file to someone who is still in the team, but this must be done on a file-by-file basis, not by folder. With team drives, files and folders are owned by the team collectively. This means that when a member leaves the team or even the school board, the files created by that person still belong to the group without worrying about transferring ownership. You can move files you own from My Drive into a team drive, either by using the menu Move To or by dragging the document into your team drive. Once you add the document to the team drive, it will be owned collectively by the team. If you prefer, you can also create shared documents directly in your team drive by clicking on New and starting a new document. Another concern with sharing a folder of resources with a team in My Drive is that if given editing privileges, members can delete or move files from the folder so that others lose access. On the other hand, giving members only view access prevents them from contributing files to the folder. With team drives, extra controls are available to ensure that files do not get accidentally deleted or moved by team members, while still allowing them to be contributors. Manage members. The default is full access, which allows members to add other members and delete files. Editing access removes the management of other members and deleting, leaving members able to edit all files and upload new files. Commenting and viewing privileges are also an option. A few things to know. You can drag files from My Drive to Team Drive, but not folders yet. If you have multiple files to move, it is possible to select and move several files from a list. Also, you can only add files for which you are the owner to a team drive. So if there is a file you would like to have shared ownership on a team drive and someone else is the owner, ask them to add it to your team drive. So My Drive is still the place for all your own files, but you can begin exploring team drives for files that you share with a team. Team drives work on laptops, Chromebooks, and iPads too. And don't forget, in the gear, under Help, at the bottom of the list, you can send feedback about any issues you encounter or features you would like to see. Google does pay attention to these. I hope that you enjoy Google Team Drives.